One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
And her opponents, first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum. Kyrie Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground. And that's why Kyrie is always in control.
And from California, Sarah Michelle.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking to put the man in WrestleMania. She won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown titles that night.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. But back to Ripley. Great response to Ripley there.
And the knee. Now trampling the opposition.
Setting up, the inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt. Big clothesline.
And a well-timed counter. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
That'll cost some teeth.
And Becky drops a leg.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Stunner! Stunner!
Head scissor.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She countered that into her own offense. Legs caught. Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition. Sparing no...
To the sky. Body on body.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's a Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Ooh. Oh.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Just caught flush.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Fatal 4-Way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Steered away there.
Oh, the elbow.
Without the end.
Back to Becky Lynch.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Ooh, that fools Lynch.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a kick out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Kick right to the leg. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Boy, what a kick. Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
DDT.
Then shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Rolls off the pin at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
There's Kyrie turning the table. Scoop slam. truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her. And here comes one of my favorites.
Making his way to the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Harvey!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 249 pounds, Gangrel.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Stop in the leg.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Wow, drop kick on point.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Now heading outside. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up high. Crucifix position. Question if you skip going to the gym today.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Simple but effective leg drop. Heading to the top rope here.
Take off.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Matt Harvey.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
The face of evil has arrived.
Darker, and more demonic Undertaker.
With an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
Already such a dominant presence at WrestleMania, yet to taste defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals.
With the creatures of the night cheering him on, The Undertaker may never lose.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking?
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Matches matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you. Up into a fireman's carry position. Ooh, rolling through, crushing impact.
He counters with a great reversal.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Landed with a face buster.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. Boom! And retaliates with a counter.
Right across the larynx.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Arms trapped.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Suplex. Lights up. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Boom. Solo with a timely counter. Elbow will break that up.
Big overhand. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Finds the spot.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. He's got the ladder set up.
Tight spot from the dead man here.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Caught in a bad spot. A backbreaker now.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
Well, it looks like that hook is...
Undertaker.
There's a tombstone. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. I can't watch. Oh, no.
Holy hell! From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Now propped up in the corner.
Boom! Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Oh, chair shot delivered. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot we want to put it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Turn it around. With a reversal.
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
He gets into the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
It looks like he's almost got it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. High level ability being shown in each of these counters.
And meanwhile, Sikoa. Full of Sikoa.
Samoan spike. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Caught with the double axe handle. And he just got caught good once again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the...
Tombstone.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Is this it?
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. A knee right to the face.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Face buster plants him.
Catches a punch.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. What impact! Right in the kisser. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Setting up the ladder.
But look at the location. I don't think this is the smartest of ideas.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, man. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Atomic drop. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
soon. Elbow drop. Back into the ring now.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Diving headbutt.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Come on, now is the time. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner,
Gentlemen,
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory.
the time has come. It's the WWE Draft. Who will WCW get in round 5?
WCW chooses Becky Lynch.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
She is the perfect woman to lead this brand.
Mutiny chooses Grin Hart.
Some major star power joining the silver and black.
The WWE Universe loves this pick, and I do too.
SmackDown selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
WCW selects Shinsuke Nakamura.
Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
Mutiny drafts Wolfman.
NXT Mutiny sees tons of potential here.
A social media sensation just waiting to break out.
SmackDown picks Rhea Ripley. Raw picks Karrion Kross.
Time's up for Raw as they pick Karrion Kross.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
WCW drafts Dominic Mysterio.
A new brand for Dirty Dom.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
Mutiny picks Megan.
Big move for NXT Mutiny, drafting a superstar with her potential.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Raw chooses Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
A guy who will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
The Mutiny War Room debating their next pick.
Mutiny selects Ethan Page.
This brand is now all ego with Ethan Page.
Just pure iron will and untapped potential on this brand.
SmackDown chooses Brock Lesnar.
SmackDown has to be very pleased to welcome him.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Raw selects the Big Showstopper.
A good pick at this point in the draft.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
WCW chooses Carlito. Mutiny picks Billy Kidman.
A top pick for Mutiny. He could be a true game changer.
A main event talent just waiting to break out.
SmackDown selects Christian.
SmackDown is getting a first-rate athlete in him.
And Stephanie clearly wasn't going to wait another moment to scoop him up.
Raw selects Julia Hart. WCW drafts Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears ready to take a seat atop this brand.
With his amount of fight, he won't lay in wait.
SmackDown picks the Dragon.
This is a good move for him in SmackDown.
He is a top athlete. What an asset.
Raw drafts Dexter Lumis.
Raw picks up the tortured artist, Dexter Lumis.
He somehow went under the radar for a while, and the GM finally pulled the trigger.
WCW picks Chris Jericho.
WCW is improving their standing by taking him.
Bischoff clearly looking for top talent, and she is proof positive of that.
Mutiny chooses Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed looking to dominate his new show.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
SmackDown chooses Ray 10R Superstar.
I think he'll have quite the impact on SmackDown.
The kind of athlete that elevates everyone around him.
Raw picks, Eric Rowan.
The sick and twisted Eric Rowan finds a new home.
A big pick for a big man with big potential.
A look at the formidable talent on this brand.
Mutiny picks, John Max Lee.
The GM sees something that he'll bring to the brand of Mutiny.
You can't deny this guy's fighting spirit.
SmackDown chooses Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy taking aim at SmackDown.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserved better.
Raw drafts, King.
This could be what he needs to break out.
A guy with all the tools. He just needs a breakout moment.
Mutiny selects Wheeler Yury.
Time for this top star to join Mutiny.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
SmackDown picks Matt Harvey.
This guy is a big pick for SmackDown.
This is a great pick. An absolute aerial assassin.
Team Red has been assembled. The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked.
SmackDown selects Jeff Harvey.
SmackDown looking to improve his development with that pick.
We'll see if Stephanie allows him to grab the proverbial brass ring.
The SmackDown roster is now complete.
And here's the lineups after the draft. Let the game...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Introducing the challenger from Minnesota, Julia Hart. And her opponent from parts unknown, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Cross.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Clean knee to the face. Went for the springboard and missed. Oh, man. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Oh, my goodness. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Producing a trampling.
And she denies cross.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Lands the elbow. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, strong impact.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Targeting the throat there.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oof. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom! They are emptying the
fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oh, what a forearm.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Oh, for the title.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, look at just...
Oh, raking the face.
Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? Into the neck breaker.
Overhand cut.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Capped off with a big one. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Flying.
What a forearm smash.
Stop you in your tracks. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Are we headed towards the title change?
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Julia Hart.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it. Mission accomplished. She is a champion. Well, here is the unsettling presence of Dexter Lumis. Man, I thought this guy was creepy when he was a kidnapping artist.
Somehow this is worse.
Yeah, Lumis still not much for words, though. Stare of Dexter Lumis.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match develop pretty quickly.
That's the beauty, Cole. I don't think anyone cares about a win here. This is about punishment. It's about making a statement to the whole locker room that you're not someone to trifle with.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Is this one a single leg camel clutch and a great counter? Counters. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
And there's more. What a leg drop.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Straight impact on the throat.
Nice drop kick. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
Nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Jarring impact. Oh, and Lumis Almost turns the tables. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Loomis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like he did there.
And into the pin, title on the line. Oh! He gets the shoulder up at 2.
That was a long 2 count there. Boom! Big forearm.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Incoming! 5-star frog splash! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to 3.
He really thought that was it.
Rollins making perfectly clear. Look at this.
Barrel roll tope.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Neck breaker. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Dexter Loomis locking up his opponent, rendering them silent.
He needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Catches the leg.
Bang, nice contact there.
Cover for the championship. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And avoids taking any damage.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
Small package driver.
Loomis.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Pain just painted all across his face.
A single leg camel clutch and a great count. Oh, wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Truck.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Delivers the leg drop.
Ascending the ropes.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
Set. We have a pin for the title. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Evades the attack.
Yes, press. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
Lets him up. Spine buster.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dexter Loomis.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. The twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start. And here he comes.
And they're heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. There's the bell, and we've got the terrifying presence of the Wyatt 6 looming in the ring here.
Theatrics aside, this has to be one of the most physically terrifying groups we've ever seen in WWE. The physical brutality we've seen them unleash seemingly without reason is something everyone should fear.
It certainly seems like no one is safe whenever the Wyatt 6 are around.
Given the rules of a tornado-style match, I can't emphasize enough how incredibly important it is to score the first elimination.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Right down with the crossbody.
Joe holds him off.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Back bodies rock. That catches Eric looking.
Oh!
from such a big athlete. And from the DDT. Spiked. Oh, God.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Oh, with authority. The pass for the championship. Stops the ref count before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
It pulls off the reverse. I think you really felt that one. And here we go, returning to the ring. What a shot. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is a moment when you're desperate to...
Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
Lifted way up high.
A power
Up high. Diving cross body.
pin to decide the championship. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Oof.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, no. They're coming this way.
Everything he can do to create. Stepping through.
He's turning on the belly. The sharpshooter. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Dawn B. Allen and the Scorpion.
An incredible win in this Tornado Tag match.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
One, two, ring it! One,
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Mutiny Tag Championship. Introducing first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hurt.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
And I'd say he's proven to be one of the most bold superstars the WWE has seen in quite some time.
It's like a switch went off inside him, Michael, and he all of a sudden realized that to stand out here in the WWE, you have to be bold. Are you guys ready?
And from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Comes to being inside that ring. Good, because the moment you show even an ounce of apprehension, you're going to find yourself in big trouble. Here we go, guys.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, John Max Lee.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be. All right, I love this guy.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 189 pounds, Wheeler Yury.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Those NXT Mutiny Tag titles are on the line tonight, and I expect to see a war.
A superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Sharp elbow.
back-rattling knee. Escaped that in a hurry.
What a clothesline! And goes back into the ring here. And a big boot! Oh, man. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Power slam incoming, no. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Using the ropes. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Discus punch.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Bang! Going for a power slam. Slips down from way up. Big for double axe handle connects. Looks like he just got rocked there. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here. The monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. We all know what he's thinking here.
Setting up for something here. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Carrying the opposition. Perched up top. Taking a flight to...
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions, John Max Lee and Wheeler Yury.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
The undeniable attraction of this industry.
Larger than WWE itself.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Nothing worth having is easy, and facing Andre the Giant is the hardest thing in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. And his opponent from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Adam Page!
We're about to see who the...
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Body slam, into the pin, title on the line.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. As her opponent down and...
Oh, drop.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Just cranking the head. Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Andre's being a dominant force. Like a brick wall running into you.
Uh-oh. And the camel clutch.
You gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Punch right in the head.
Slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each